Hey everybody, Sunday morning, it's a beautiful day, nice and bright and sunny, it's a little warm, but I was on the Pull Apart website last night and I saw where they just got in a 95 Riviera in Nashville, so you know what that means. I just so happen to have a 95 Riviera sitting here that needs a couple more parts, so I'm going to get on the road and head that way and see what's up there with it. See if it's got what I need. Hopefully it does. So I got the old truck loaded up. Got tools and spare and jack and water and sunscreen and everything. So let's get on the road, shall we? Set my trip meter and see how many miles it is up there. I used to go there each week for work. I drive up there and back, so once a week. I remember I thought it was about 170 miles. We'll see though. Ooh, okay. Alright. Water. That's why I had to put the camera down. Welcome to Huntsville. Huntsville, according to the trip meter, is about 33 miles out north where I live. We've been doing a lot of road work through here the past year or so. They're gonna widen this out here, I guess, eventually if they ever get it finished. They tore a gas station down here on the right. Used to be here for years and years to make way for all this. You see the traffic lights up there where the road's gonna eventually come in at. And this is the hospital over here. That's a hospital, that's all hospital there. That's the women and children's part over there, I guess. So, yeah. It's a big thing here. It's a hospital, and technology is about what Huntsville has going for it these days. Jesus. Just about need a four-wheel drive to get through here. Golly damn. Over here, this is a spine and neuro, as you can see on the left, that little big building there, and that's more of the hospital. The street we're on is called Governor's Drive. You can see where they've already widened this out a few years ago. This Bragg's of Huntsville here on the right. This place has been here for years. It's one of the, used to be at least one of the go-to places to buy furniture. I don't know about now, but this really hasn't changed that much. They've just knocked things down on the left over here to widen the street out. It's now 6 lanes. It used to be 4. There's a random old man walking down the street. This big church here, I don't know if I can get it, but look at this mural on the front of this thing. It's been there for years also. Alright, well, I'm going to have to get on the parkway here, so I'm going to turn off the camera again. Okay, now we're on University, which we're going to turn off on Jordan up here. This will take us out of town. This looks a lot different, doesn't it? We're in Tennessee. This is a little town called Ardmore, A-R-D-M-O-R-E. It's just kind of one of those hole-in-the-wall places. You just drive through going somewhere else. So we're probably about 2-3 miles from the interstate. And according to the odometer, we're 61 miles out. Excuse me, from home. Alright, on the interstate at last. Maybe make some time now. This is, I don't quite remember how many miles we got left. I think it's about around 90 or something like that. So we'll be on the interstate for a while. just had to stop for more gas. This is a total of $45 I've put in, and I'm not even there yet. But look over here if you can see it. There's one of these bale wagon things I heard pull up over there. Somebody's got a V8 in it, just like the one that Widener, what's his name, has on his channel. It's pretty close to it. I didn't want to film too much there. The cops are there, so. Alright, well, back at it. 142 miles out, 43 miles out. And here we are, getting into Nashville. I have to get off of 65, the Interstate 65, and go on I-440, which is the belt line around Nashville. I have to go west on that towards Memphis. As you see, there's the skyline of Nashville, home of the Grand Ole Opry, made famous in story and song. Many country stars graced the stage of the Grand Ole Opry. Hank Williams, Johnny Cash, Hank Snow, Merle Haggard, Jerry Reed, Jerry Clower, Conway Twitty, Roy Orbison, Hank Snow, many stars walked across the stage, made famous at the Grand Ole Opry. Hank Williams Jr. Lots of stars across the wonderful Grand Ole Opry. Here we are now on the highway, Interstate Highway 440 West, going to the junkyard. Reba McEntire, Shania Twain, Judds, coal miner's daughter, whatever her name was, can't remember it now, Crystal Gale, Mickey Gilley, Ronnie Millsap, Chet Atkins, Buck Owens, Charlie Pride, and last but certainly not least, Roy Clark. Well, here's the, that was a big bump. Here's the exit ramp to 40 West, heading towards Memphis. Still on the way to the junkyard. I tell you, I wish I could just stay on this interstate and get the hell out of here. Just keep driving all the way across the country. I hate the South. I've lived here my whole life. I hate it. It's too hot, too humid, too many big fat asses all over the place. Just too much of everything I don't like. Well, I had to stop and use the bathroom again. I've been drinking water and I don't like going into the junkyard having to go to the potty, because they have those little porta potty things. I hate those. So that's the interstate over there. That's where I got off at. That's actually, it's not the interstate. It's called Briley Parkway. But I went the wrong way, like I always do. I meant to come down here and went the wrong damn way. So I'll tell you what, I went in the bathroom in there, and it's pretty nice for a bathroom. It was pretty nice, but the doggone, somebody had torn off that big plastic tissue dispenser, you know, the one to get the toilet paper out of, is mounted on the wall. Somebody managed to tear that thing off. There's always somebody in every walk of life, it seems like, that is the person that tears things up like that in a public place. You know, there are always the people that spill stuff, or people that track dirt in, just mess things up. There's people that try to take care of stuff anywhere they go like they would their own, and then there's people that just don't give a shit. They'll just tear anything up because it's not theirs. You know, use it. If it works, good. If it tears up, that's okay. It's not theirs. They don't care. So, yeah. Alright. Head on down this way. Well, I gotta get the front end worked on this truck. I would do it myself, but it needs a, needs an idler arm put on it. Pretty bad. It's kind of like driving a shopping cart. Alright, that's the exit there. That's not. I hardly come up to this junkyard very often, so every time I come this way, I have to remember how to get there. This is Centennial. This is called West Centennial Drive here. It's just right off of Briley, back there. I hope this was worth it. I hope this car is in here and has got what I need off of it, because if not, I just pissed away about $45–50 in gas. Cockerel Bend, John Toon Airport, Centennial. Okay, yeah, that's right. You got to take a right here on Centennial. Actually, we're on Centennial. I guess the name changes. I can't carry the camera into the junkyard. They've got a big warning up on the wall when you go in. It says no cameras, so I don't want to get kicked out. We're 154 miles from home, approximately. Alright, here we're getting there. I see the sign with the junkyard babes on there. These places always have a glass company adjacent to them. I'm wondering what that's on purpose or just a coincidence. And they're always open. That Riviera needs a windshield put in it, but I guess I'm too far away. Oh good, I got a wheelbarrow out here. I don't have to go up to the building to get it. Alright. Try not to film these people, I guess, up here. I don't have their permission. I'll have a release sign. Back up a little bit. Alright, I gotta, that's a radar taker. I gotta get my tools together and get some suntan lotion put on. I know you may laugh at that, but it's bright as hell out here, and I've got burned up at this place before by the sun. I'm going to wait a second before turning the camera off because I want to show you something here. Well, I'll just tell you what it is. This guy right next to me pulled in and he's in a Prius. And he got my damn wheelbarrow, but there's another one over there. Alright guys, I'm going to get on in here and see what this Riviera's got to give me. So, talk to you soon. Hey guys, I'm going to add on real quick. You know what? I was laughing about this guy in this Prius, but you know, I don't think the guy's silly at all for driving that car up here. I've got them $45 put in this truck already, and I'll have to put probably 20 25 more in before I get home today. So I'll be $65 out, maybe even 70 on gas, just to run this pig up here and make a 300-mile trip. And you can imagine what kind of mileage that thing's got. So I'm almost to the point that I can't afford to have a truck anymore. It's not worth it. I could just get a damn hatchback that I could load the seats down in the back of it, and you know, that'd be it. Just pile the parts in there. Hell, I could, you know, if I need a car, I could get one towed home for under $100. I mean, I hate to say it, but this is just about the way things are going these days in this economy. So, no, he's not dumb at all. I'm not laughing at him. That thing gets whatever, what, 45, 50 miles a gallon? Smart guy. Okay, there it is. Mission accomplished. One perfect Riviera right front fender. I thought about getting the airbags out of that car, but they're blue, and I was kind of deciding, I'll just order those off the internet. I can probably get them cheaper that way anyway. So, some used one. So I just put it in here because I didn't want to have to fool with putting that net on and everything back there. So I want to show you one thing before we get on the road here. If this isn't a sign of the times that we're in the 21st century, I don't know what is. Let me get this out here. My wallet. Now, even Pull Apart has a shopping cart. This thing saves me $1 whenever I go in now, because in August the admission's going up to $2, and it keeps all your record of your purchases. Basically, you know, it's like any card. You know, it's just basically a tracking card. That's what any kind of card that you get in a grocery store or any kind of place like that. That's all that is. That's for demographics. That's for tracking purposes. You know, they'll give you some discounts to get you to do it, but that's what it's for. It's just so they can see what people are buying. So now I'm a Pull Apart VIP member. Well, all right, it's hot out here, so I'm heading home. Get stopped somewhere and get a little something to eat, I guess. But I got out here and did it. I was hot as hell out here, and I don't want to hear anybody saying, it's too hot, it's too hot. I mean, don't get out and get heat stroke. Keep yourself hydrated, but, you know. It's not too hot. Not if you really want it. See you guys. Thanks for watching.